Everett, this is your number, right? It's Jessie. Long time no see.
Huh? Jessie? As in my ex, Jessie?
You remember me! I'm so glad.
I remember you, but not because I want to. What do you want? I can't believe you messaged me again. You're really gonna pretend to be buddy-buddy after you cheated on me and cleaned out my bank accounts?
That was years ago. I'm sorry. But I told you, it was because I was lonely. You were working all the time. You never paid any attention to me.
So your first reaction is to bring men over to our house and sleep with them? I don't care how long ago it was. I'll never forgive you for what you did.
I understand that. I didn't message you to try to get you to forgive me for what I did.
Who did you get my contact info from?
That's not important right now. Just listen to me. I want to talk to you about your mom.
Huh?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think I found your mom.
You're kidding, right? You found my mom?
That's right.
You expect me to believe that?
I figured you'd say that. But I just want you to hear me out. And remember, I'm not 100% sure. But I changed jobs. I do nursing care now. And there's the 60-year-old part-timer that I work with sometimes. Her last name is Foster. That's your mom's maiden name, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but...
See? I remember you telling me that when we were together. And while working with this person, she told me she's divorced. And that she has a son who she hasn't seen since he was a little kid. She even told me her son's name is Everett.
Yeah, right. This has gotta be a joke.
I was surprised too. I debated contacting you again to tell you or not. But I remember you telling me when we were married how much you wanted to see her again. I assumed you still hated me. That's why I hesitated on contacting you. But I thought you should know. I know what I did to you was terrible. I'm not surprised if you still hate me.
I'm sorry. When you messaged me just now, I immediately started fighting with you instead of hearing you out.
Don't worry about it. I think anyone whose ex did to them what I did to you would react the same way. I'm sorry too. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to meet her?
Well, yeah, I think. But I want to see her again. Sorry, this is just so sudden. I need some time to process all this. She left my dad and me when I was in first grade, and nobody knew where she went. If she did that, she probably doesn't want to see me ever again.
I understand why you're hesitant. Don't worry. I didn't say anything to Miss Foster about you. Take your time and think about this. When you've decided what you want to do, message me back. Okay?
Okay. Thanks for all this.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. After what I did to you, you don't have to be grateful for anything I do. I know how bad it was. Listen, you don't have to speak to me ever again if you don't want to. Once you've decided what you want to do, just message me. I won't say anything back. If you decide you want to meet this Miss Foster, I'll tell her about you and give her your contact info. If you decide you don't want to meet her, I won't. It's as simple as that. I'll be waiting for your message. Is this Everett's number? My name is Louise Foster. Jessie gave me your contact info, so I messaged you.
Yes, this is Everett. Are you really my mom?
Everything seems to point to that conclusion. All the stuff Jesse told me about you lines up with what I know about my son. At this point, I don't have any proof, so I can't say I'm 100% sure. But your father is Jack, isn't he? I left when you were only 7 years old. And your dad worked for McDermott Construction at that time.
Yeah, that's right. It's all right.
I know it's too late to say this now, but Everett, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do, so I left.
You don't have to apologize, Mom. There was a time in my life when I thought I could never forgive you for leaving us, but I'm sure you had your reasons. I'm not a child anymore, so I understand that. I just want to know what happened.
A lot of things have happened since then. It's been almost 30 years, hasn't it? I heard that your dad died 7 years ago. I'm sorry for not going to his funeral. I didn't keep in touch with anyone, so I had no idea that he even died until long after his funeral.
I see. So that's why nobody at the funeral had any idea where you were either. So, anyway, what have you been doing this whole time? And why did you run away? Is it okay for me to ask?
It's not a very interesting story, but I've been by myself this whole time. And I guess you deserve an explanation as to why I left. So I'll tell you. I left because Jack was cheating on me.
Huh? My dad? He cheated?
I'm sorry. I know that's not what you wanted to hear. I know you always looked up to your dad. He was like a hero to you when you were young. But I just couldn't forgive him for what he did. I couldn't bear to look at his face anymore. He broke my heart. At first, I thought about taking you with me when I left. But I didn't think there was any way I could support a child on my own. I wasn't working when I was with your dad. It was a struggle for me just to support myself when I left. I'm really sorry.
Mom, it's okay. I had no idea that he had done that. This whole time, I thought that you were to blame. I thought you just didn't want me.
That's not true at all. I never stopped thinking about you. I always wanted to see you again. But I knew there was no way I could. And after all this time, I wondered if you even wanted to see me again or not.
Of course I did. I still do. I want to see you again. But I just need a little time. To suddenly meet up again after all this time. It's just, I don't know how to put it.
Don't worry. I understand what you mean.
Let's just keep contacting each other like this for a while. Until I'm ready to meet in person. I want to see you. I do.
Everett, you're so kind to give me another chance. You were always a sweet little boy. I'm glad to see things haven't changed after all these years. So, let's do that. Let's keep texting each other for a while. Until you're ready. I want to see you too.
Sorry, Mom. I need some time to process this. So let's call it a night for now. I'll message you again later. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Take all the time you need. I'll be waiting for you. Everett? You haven't been responding to my messages lately. What's wrong? Do you not want to talk to your mom anymore?
What?
Everett, thank goodness. I thought maybe you were never going to talk to me again. Were you busy with work?
Well, I was busy with a lot of things.
I see. Try not to work too hard. You've had to put up with enough difficulties in your life already.
You sure do know a lot about me.
Of course. I'm your mom. So, Everett, I've got something I need to talk to you about. That's why I've been trying to contact you so much these past few days.
Oh yeah, I remember you said there was something you wanted to discuss with me.
Yeah. It's really difficult for me to say this, but I haven't been feeling well for a while, so I went to the doctor last week to have some tests done. The results came back, and I just found out the other day that they have to do some surgery on me. If I don't, I'll die. I've already been admitted to the hospital.
What? You're sick?
Yeah. And after just finding my son after all this time, I'm so sorry. And the thing is, I need you to lend me $30,000 for the surgery. You've got a good job, and you said you're doing really well, right? I think I'll be able to get a lot of it back through my insurance, but that'll take some time. And I don't know how much they'll cover anyway. Plus, I won't be working the whole time I'm in the hospital recovering, so I'll need the money for my regular bills too. Is there any way you can help me out? I don't think I can do all of this on my own.
Is that so?
I'm afraid so.
So that's how you're gonna come at me.
Huh?
My mom died last week. I know it's you, Jesse. You can stop with this stupid charade. I know you bought a second cell phone so you could pull this stunt. If you had enough money to do that, you should have just paid off some of your debt with it. Goodbye.
Everett? What's going on? I'm not Jessie. I'm your mom.
If you're really my mom, then you won't mind answering your phone and talking to me, right? I think I know the answer, but why won't you answer your phone? Even when I asked if I could call and talk to you before, you refused. It's because you know you can't fake my mom's voice, isn't it? Of course it is.
That's not it. Your mom really is sick. She just couldn't bring herself to ask you for help. That's why she lent me her phone to talk to you for her. I'm just acting as a go-between for you two for the moment.
You're despicable. I told you my real mom died already, didn't I? I got a call from my mom's lawyer last week saying that she died and left some things to me in her will. That's my proof. Where is yours? I've already gone and picked up everything she left to me. I saw her empty house. She still had pictures of me as a child up on her walls. Does this person you claim to be a go-between for have any proof that she's really my mom?
Well, I don't know anything about that. I figured she didn't need to prove anything to me if she had already proved it to you.
So, you're still trying to keep up this charade? Whatever. This whole time I haven't been responding to your messages. I've been looking into you. You cheated on me, stole all my money, and ran away. And when you finally married another guy, you cheated on him too, didn't you? And that's why he's suing you right now, huh? But not only that, you were hiding a massive debt from him that you said you had from before he married you. That's why you figured you'd try to scam me out of even more money, huh? 'Cause you wanted an easy way out of the hole you dug for yourself.
How do you know all that? And how dare you stick your nose into my personal business? I hate you!
I can say the exact same thing to you. You pretended to be my long-lost mom, And you told me lies about my dad cheating on my mom, all because you were trying to scam money out of your ex-husband. And you only did all of that because you found out I'm doing really well now, and you wanted a piece of it. You're a horrible person, through and through.
Oh, shut up. Like I care what you think. But you know what? Even I didn't think you were stupid enough to go along with my charade as long as you did. You're even more gullible than I had originally thought. You're pathetic. Well, I guess there's no point in me wasting my time talking to you anymore, so...
Oh, so you want to act like you've won this, huh? That's fine with me. I guess you don't want me to help you. You know what? I'm doing really well right now. I've got lots of extra money I can throw around. I was thinking that if you were honest with me and admitted to trying to scam me, I might actually help you out. But if that is how you want to be...
Huh? Really? Well, the truth is, I really am in some financial trouble right now. I figured that if anyone could help me out, it would be you. I'm sorry for pretending to be your mom. I should have been honest with you in the first place. I mean it. So, will you really help me out? Please? Wait, is it okay if I call you so we can talk about this?
No, because I'm not helping you.
Huh? But you said you would. What about my money? You said if I admitted to trying to scam you, you'd help me.
Jesse, you need to be more careful. It seems you're even more gullible than me. I shouldn't have been surprised that the person who stole all my money 5 years ago would show up and try again. But honestly, I never saw it coming. It's not even that she betrayed me like that the first time that makes me upset. It's the fact that she came back, and I fell for her lies again. I really am gullible, aren't I? I guess I'm just too trusting of other people. When my mom was alive, I really did want to see her again. I think that's why I wanted to believe Jesse so badly. But last week, when my real mom's lawyer contacted me out of the blue, I was able to get the real story. The timing was unbelievable. That's when I knew my ex had tricked me again. So, I hired a private detective to look into what was going on with her. I found out she really was working in nursing care, but there was no one she worked with the same last name as my mom. The detective told me all about Jessie cheating on her second husband and being sued for compensation money because of it, as well as all the debt she had kept hidden from her new husband. People like that just never seem to learn. After Jessie's attempt to scam me out of more money, I blocked both numbers she had been contacting me on. I know she doesn't have the money to buy a third cell phone, so I'm sure I won't be hearing from her again. I reported her to the police for the scam she tried to pull on me for $30,000. Hopefully, they'll do something about it. I'd love it if she got arrested for doing that to me. I was really shocked that while all this was going on, I was contacted by my real mom's lawyer about her will. If it wasn't for that, I likely wouldn't have found out the truth. At least, not until it was too late. I guess I can thank my mom for that. I wonder if it was just a coincidence, or if it was her looking out for her son one last time.